Let's throw some jabs.
The fight starts now!
All right, Sergio, Jesse Rodriguez stops Sri Sakat Sorungvisai, and now the question is, what does he do next? His trainer says, we're going to move back to 112. Should he, or should he stay at 115?
I think the smart business decision will be to move down to 112 and pick up a title there. How exciting would a fight with Julio Cesar Martinez be, El Rey, versus this king of the flyweights right now? That'll be a mega fight. It'll be another championship in another division. I mean, who knows? He can win championships in 3, 4, maybe even 5 divisions. This is a 22-year-old young champion, ambitious or bambitious. I mean, incredible.
Leave it to the fighter who made horrifying financial decisions to suggest a worse one for Bam Rodriguez. Where is the money in Bam Rodriguez's life right now? It's at 115 pounds. Who's out there at 115? Oh, there's this guy, Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez, who doesn't have a fight scheduled at this point. Maybe he might be interested in fighting Bam Rodriguez for that WBC title. You think Bam Rodriguez is making more money to fight anybody else than Chocolatito? No. Bam should stay at 115 pounds. Let his brother do his thing with Juan Francisco Estrada and have Eddie Hearn push hard for a fight against Chocolatito right now. That's the fight for Bam Rodriguez next.
I think we just saw a star-making performance from a little champion that can bring out a big crowd. I can see him fighting in bigger arenas. That's how you build a champion. That's what Eddie Hearn's job is to do, to put him in bigger arenas. The crowd loved it. He brings the fight. There's a lot of names. Sky's the limit for him. So right now it's a business decision.
You want bigger arenas? Who represents the biggest arena? Chocolatito. That's the biggest name. You could do Chocolatito in San Antonio. You could do Chocolatito in Southern California. Sell out a venue there. That's not only the biggest money fight, that's the biggest name that Bam could fight.
Marinating. You got to marinate fights.
Oh, I hate when you do this.
Marinate fights, Mannix. That's how you soak out the money. That's how you bring out the ambition from everybody. Not only the fans that are going to be eager for it, but everyone's going to be waiting for it. I mean, that's what builds up big fights.
Yeah, well, Chocolatito's on the backside of his career. I don't think you let it marinate too long before that fight doesn't actually exist for him. And in addition to making bad financial decisions, you also know what it feels like to drop down in weight and have it be a struggle. I know 112 is only 3 pounds, but don't you think having fought at 115 twice, getting used to that weight, and then shrinking back down to 112 might be a bad idea? Hell, Julio Cesar Martinez couldn't make weight for this fight, hasn't made weight, has struggled to make weight in recent fights. Don't you think staying at the one weight that makes sense?
You know, when you look back in history, you look at who you beat, who you faced, and how many championships and how many divisions. He's already a champion at 115. If he can be a multi-division world champion in different championships, that's exactly how you become
belts are stupid.
great.
Who cares about belts?
No. Belts
Legacy.
aren't stupid. You never won a belt. You don't know what it's like to be a champion.
I didn't.
You come from privilege and nepotism.
Okay.
So that's why you don't know about squandering money either.
What are you talking about?
I squandered money. So what?
Yes, I didn't even say that.
I got to the top. And I didn't stay there long, but I got to the top.
That's correct. You did not stay there that long. Look, you want legacy? Forget world titles. Bam Rodriguez just beat Carlos Cuadras a few months ago. He just beat Sri Sakat Sorungvisai on Saturday. You think if he doesn't knock off the other 2 kings of the super flyweight division, that's not legacy defining? That gets you in the Hall of Fame right there. He can be a first ballot Hall of Famer before he's 24 years old.
That's really biting off more than you can chew. But yeah, whenever you're dealing with such a precocious, gifted, and talented young champion like that, you got to soak it up. You got to suck it out. You got to promote him. You got to put him in the right venues, the right fights. And that's what Eddie Hearn specializes in. So take him all around Texas. Make him an attraction. He's a little man, but he can become a big attraction. That's what you do with Bam Rodriguez.
Sergio wants to see Bam Rodriguez against McWilliams Arroyo in his next fight. I want to see Chocolatito. We'll let you guys decide.
Let's throw some jabs.
The